Okay, here's your Christmas gift, Polly. No, wait, I want you to open mine first. Fine. Oh my God. So, do you like it? Yes, it's beautiful. Wait, are these real diamonds? Yes, they are. It's from that jewelry store we walked by last month, remember? Yeah, and I also remember it being like $500. Well, they had an amazing sale, so I just had to get it for you. But even with a sale, this had to have cost, what, a couple hundred? Who cares? You're one of my best friends. It was worth every penny. Well, thanks. I love it. Ah, I'm so glad. Okay, now let me see what you got me. Oh, it's cute. That's only part of your gift. Yeah, that's just a small little something. Your main gift is in my bedroom. Oh, okay. Well, do you want to go grab it then? Oh, I was kind of thinking I could just drop it by your house later. But I'm already here. The whole reason I came over so we could exchange gifts. Right. Okay. Well, let me just go ahead and go grab it then. This'll just take a second, okay? I'll be right back. Oh my God, what am I gonna give her? Let me look. Oh my God. You, I need you. Okay, what do we got in here? Perfume. This was expensive, right? I'm pretty sure this'll fit her. Yeah, who wouldn't want a dinosaur purse? I mean, come on. Well, she bought me jewelry, so I guess I will also give her jewelry. Not nearly expensive as the one she got me, but it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, I found it. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Is this a pillowcase? Yeah, but it's Egyptian cotton. You love Egyptian cotton. I do. Don't pillowcases usually come in a set of 2, though? Yeah, but you're a single woman, so I figured you only needed 1. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here. Well, you know, I decided to splurge. Oh, what a pretty necklace. Wait, does this have your name engraved on it? Yeah. That way you'll never forget who it's from. Okay. Let's see what else. Wait, don't you have a purse just like this? Yeah, I do. So now we can match. Oh my God, yes! I've always been so jealous of this purse. And you know what? We should totally bring both of these when we go out to dinner next weekend so we can match. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Perfect. I can't wait. Me neither. Okay, Jenna, have a seat. Thank you. By the way, do you mind if my friend Stella hangs out with me while I get my hair done? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Thank you so much. No problem. So, what are we gonna be doing for your hair today? Okay, so I have had my natural hair color my entire life, and I'm finally ready to dye it. Ooh, okay. What color are you wanting to change it to? So I'm a little unsure. I'm stuck between this one and this one. Ooh, I love both of those. Super pretty. Now, just a heads up, a red like that is a pretty high maintenance color and it's gonna fade pretty quickly. It also has a tendency to bleed out, so it might stain your clothes and your bed sheets. Ugh, that sounds like a lot of work, Jenna. You should just go brown like I told you. I don't want to do brown. But brown would look so good on you. It would make your eyes pop. Yeah, but I just don't want brown. Well, we could always do auburn. It's less maintenance than a brighter red, but it still gives you those red tones. There you go, Jenna. Auburn. It's a happy medium. Yeah, but I don't want auburn either. And honestly, I don't really care about the high maintenance. I'm willing to come back in regularly to get it touched up. Please, Jenna, you can't commit to anything. That's why you've been training for a marathon for what, 7 years now? Yeah, well, coming to the salon's a lot easier than running 26 miles, and I've been wanting to do this hair color for a while now. Well, as long as you're okay with the maintenance, we can go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Jenna, are you sure? What if it doesn't go with your skin tone? Then it doesn't go with my skin tone. Let's do this one. Okay, let me go mix up your color. So you're really gonna do the red? Yep, I'm excited. Okay, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, Jenna, we are all done. What do you think? Oh my God, this looks so good. Honestly, I was a little nervous, but I am obsessed. Girl, I am too. It came out so pretty. Now, in order to help keep your hair vibrant, I would recommend washing your hair in as cold of water as you can and always use a color-safe shampoo. We also have red depositing shampoos that you can use in between salon visits to help prolong your color. Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. I think I want to get one. Here, let me go grab one off the shelf real quick and then we can go over how to use it, okay? Okay, thanks. I'll be right back. Oh my God, this came out way better than I expected. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not a fan.
What? Why not?
I just don't like that color for you. It's not you.
How is it not me?
Cause red gives off like sexy, seductive vibes, you know? You're more of a cutesy girl.
So you don't think I can be sexy?
I mean, I didn't say that, but you are kind of a prude.
How am I a prude?
I don't mean it in a bad way. You just give like girl next door vibes, you know?
Well, maybe I want a new vibe.
Then why not go brunette like I suggested? Brunette would suit your personality way more. You're way too quiet to pull off something this bright.
Well, I want red, not brown. And it's my hair, not yours, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Okay, here's the red depositing shampoo. Now you'll just use this in place of regular shampoo, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then rinse it out, okay? I also recommend wearing gloves when you use this because it's gonna stain your hands red.
Okay, sounds great. I'll take it. I have a quick question.
Yes? So if she goes home and she decides the red is just way too much, what would the process of going to brunette look like?
Oh, well, we'd have to...
Why are you asking about going brown? Because I know you, and I know that you hate being the center of attention, and with that bright red hair, people are gonna be looking at you everywhere you go.
I don't care if other people look at me.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. And I don't need you telling me how I feel. Can't you just let me have my moment for once?
What's that supposed to mean? You really want me to say it? Yeah, I do.
Fine. You are always trying to take my shine away because you can't stand when you're not the center of attention. That's why you're always trying to put me in this little quiet, shy girl bubble.
I'm not trying to put you in any bubble. I'm just trying to be a good friend and make sure that you don't walk out of here looking like a clown, which honestly, that red kind of makes you look like one.
Well then, sign me up for the circus because this color is staying. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Anyways, thank you so much. This is perfect and I love it. But would you mind adding some curls? I just want to have a little more bounce.
Oh God, now you want curls too? You really are gonna walk out of here looking like a clown.
You know, I'd really start keeping my opinions to myself if I were you. Bye now. By the way, do you mind if my friend what is it, Stella? Honestly, I'm not that bothered by the maintenance.
It also bleeds out, so it might stain. Oh, and you might want to use gloves for this. Oh, and you might want to use gloves when you use this. You also might want to use gloves when... Hi, I'm Dr. Williams. I'll be performing Lila's exam today. Can I just have you confirm her birthday for me real quick? Her birthday? Yes. I think it's in May, right? Your birthday's in May?
March.
Right, March. And the day? When's your birthday again?
March 22nd, 2016.
Right, what she said. All right. Well, what brings you guys in here today? Honestly, I really don't know. You don't know? Not really. I mean, my wife's the one that made the appointment, so whatever she said on the phone. Well, I didn't talk to your wife on the phone, so I'm gonna need a little more details. All I know is she has a cough. Okay, and how long has she had this cough for? Lila, how long have you been coughing for?
I don't know.
How do you not know how long you've been coughing? Whatever, maybe like a day or two? I really don't know. Okay, and are there any other symptoms you've noticed? Not really. No sneezing, vomiting, or a fever? I don't think so.
But didn't Mommy say that I had a fever?
She did?
I think so.
Oh, then I guess she had a fever. So, are you gonna start the exam now, Doc? I've got things I gotta do today.
You mean like watch more TV?
No, Daddy has much more important things to do today. But, can we just go ahead and get the ball rolling? Let me get my gloves.
You know what pisses me off? People who win the lottery and then just blow through all their money. Because what do you mean you spent $200 million? And it's never over a long period of time either. Like within 5 years, these people are broke. And I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like if I won the lottery, I could see myself blowing through like $1 million pretty quickly. I'd buy a house, I'd pay off all my debt, I'd buy a car, maybe two, and I would travel too, of course. course. But even after all that, I would still have millions of dollars left over. And you know what I'd do with all that leftover money? I would invest and I would like start a new businesses, probably more than one business. And I just cannot wrap my brain around how people spend that much money. Like, what are they doing? Are they buying a new yacht every other week? Like, y'all better believe that if I ever won the lottery, I would stay rich. Which I literally play the lottery like once every 10 years, so I'm just talking shit. $1 million? Sure, I can see how you'd easily go through that. Even 5, I could see how you'd run through that pretty quickly. But hundreds of millions of dollars? Just save some of it and you'll be set for life. Anyways, that's my rant. Okay, bye.
Hey, Schneider?
Yeah?
Peter and I just finished a bunch of interviews, and there's a couple people we'd like to move forward in the interview process. You got some time to do some final interviews? I don't know, Sam. I'm pretty slammed today. How many are there? There's only 2, but heads up, one of them says she knows you personally and that you recommended she apply here. Oh, really? I know exactly who you're talking about. Send her in. Okay, I'll go grab her.
Hello, Mr. Schneider.
Well, hello there. Babe?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm interviewing for a job.
What? Why? What happened to your salon job?
Well, I got in a little bit of trouble today for messing up a client's hair, so my job is kind of in limbo right now, and since you guys are hiring, I thought I'd give it a go.
But you've done hair for years. Why wouldn't you just go to another salon?
Well, you seem very happy at this job, so I figured it must be a great place to work for. And from what I hear, it has great benefits.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think you're cut out for this kind of work, babe.
Why not? Peter and Sam seem to think I am. That's why I'm doing a final interview with you.
Well, my answer is no. The position that's available is very complex and requires years of experience in this industry.
Really? Because Annabelle Jones doesn't have any experience in this industry either, but she got a call back.
Who?
Annabelle Jones. She came into my salon today to get her hair done for this interview, and she told me just how close you two are. Oh, by the way, she wanted me to let you know she's not coming to this job interview anymore, so you're gonna have to hire somebody else that you've been sleeping with. And while I do fit the bill, I also noticed that there's another girl waiting in the other room, and for all I know, you might be sleeping with her as well. And if you are, that's gonna make this decision really tricky, isn't it? I'm starting to see why the competition for getting hired here is so rough.
Babe, whatever Annabelle said, it's not true.
Oh, you and I both know that it is, which is why the real reason I came down here was to give you this. You and I are done. So why don't you go tell the pretty girl waiting in the other room that she got the job, because that'll be the very last thing you do before you get fired from this company.
Wait. You're not going to tell my boss, are you?
Oh, I already did. And he's on his way down to your office right now. So you're going to have to start looking for a new place to work and a new place to live.
Oh, come on.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the salon.
Wait. How the hell did you make it through the first 2 interviews anyways? You are not qualified for this job at all.
The same way Annabelle Jones got an interview, by making your coworker Sam very happy. Nyla, really? My cats always do this. They'll be sleeping, quiet, relaxing all day while I'm not filming, but the moment I turn on the camera, they're like, playtime, let's make as much noise as possible. How do you like aesthetically cross your arms? We're gonna do hands on hips. Because Annabelle Jones doesn't, Annabelle? Why am I saying Annabelle? Annabelle. Why not? Peter and Sam think, wait, are you available to do some I know.